the season. The braking zone, far right, ahead of the drivers. It's Rico. And Lance Stroll's car. And we have 19 on the grid, then one in the pit lane. It's lights out.
Unstoppable journeys are everywhere. We're not talking about famous victories or world records. We're talking about everyday journeys. Your small ones and your big ones. From keeping an entire fleet moving on land or at sea, to readying your customers for the road ahead. At Golf, we're always finding ways to support life's unstoppable journeys. Golf, together we're unstoppable.
All right, good evening everyone. Jongwoo here, and Andy is finally here with us, though unfortunately Miles won't be able to make it. And of course tonight we're going to talk about the Japanese Grand Prix. So let's start off with Andy. D, how are you?
Yes, yes. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this show. Welcome once again to the Purple Sector. This is, of course, our F1 post-race show. No, yeah, good to see everyone here again. And what a race it was again. Suzuka did not disappoint. We got a lot of things to unpack tonight, so let's get right to it.
Yep, all right. Yam boy, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Natulog maghapon. Sobrang init. Grabe. Pero anyway, we are here to share to you our reviews of the Japanese Grand Prix. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and happy araw ng kagitingan sa inyong
Kagitingan.
lahat.
Yes,
Yeah,
yun.
all right.
So,
Okay,
it's
Jong.
not only araw ng kagitingan, actually, it's also eclipse in the,
Ano?
what do you call that, in the US area. So, maraming happening today. Though, kami ni Yamboy natulog lang. Okay, so Miles won't be with us tonight, but of course, we're gonna talk about the Japanese Grand Prix. But before that, of course, our partner, Formula 1 PH Live viewing community. So kung hindi kayo nakapunta last Japanese Grand Prix, wow, it was really indeed a blast. So this was happened on I think these are various uh, bars na pangyayari, no. So I think the way I'm looking at here right now is that they have games. So what a way, no? So what a way to be able to watch with your fellow what they call this, F1 enthusiasts.
F1 fans.
Yeah, F1 fans. So actually, kung tingnan mo to dito ngayon, may Red Bull, may Ferrari, merong McLaren, merong so
Halo na.
everybody is just having fun watching your favorite motorsports. So aside from that, Japanese Grand Prix happens to be around 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in the Philippines. So it was a good sight as well. So for those na nakapanood, maagang nakapag-barbecue and whatsoever. So yun, no? So thank you so much, F1 live viewing community PH. So as you can see, so they'll be having lots of viewing happening around the country na, no? So hopefully us will be having one in Davao City, which we are based here in Davao. So hopefully for the Chinese Grand Prix, we'll be having that one right there. Ito, so kita nyo yung the smiles
That
and
was fun.
the what do you call this? Yung excitement. Sorry about that. So, of course, see you at the Chinese Grand Prix. Ayun. So, there you have it. So, that's what we have for the F1 PH live viewing community. Aside from that, Yamboy and Andy, they are also have a beneficiary, which is the Unang Hakbang. So it's not only that you're gonna watch with your fellow fan or enthusiast during any live viewing. Proceeds of that will also go to Unang Hakbang, which is their beneficiary. So yun. So Chinese Grand Prix coming right up. I think that's 2 weeks from now. So I think 3 o'clock. Tama ba yan? 3 o'clock, no?
3 o'clock, yeah.
3
3 o'clock.
o'clock.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah.
Afternoon. All right. So let's get the ball rolling. Yam boy for the Yam analysis.
Okay. There you go.
Ay, wait.
Welcome
Yam,
to...
Yam saglit.
Abay.
Hindi ako nakapagtingin ng ano. Ayun.
Yeah,
Tinanong ko
okay.
yung message.
EJM, apologies for not being able to join tonight. Need to attend something. Yep. We know that, Miles. Sorry
That's
po
all
pala.
good, Miles. We'll see you next time.
Sorry po pala. Medyo ang na-send ko pa po
Ah,
yung unfinished
yun.
editing. Yep. It's okay. It's
Okay lang, okay lang. Walang problema.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
what we...
keep
Yeah.
bale, keep sending your entries. No problem. Okay lang yan. Wala pang deadline yan. We
Yeah,
will
yeah.
set the deadline for that.
Keep
Mhm.
sending your entries. So we're just trying to spice up the enthusiast when it comes to those diecast cars. So tingnan natin ano yung meron kayo. So of course, by doing so, it's gonna encourage fellow enthusiasts as well na nagagawa ng ganun. So it's really very fun, tinkering those little stuff. Then, that's part of being an F1 fan. So, Yam, let's move on to the Formula One MSC Cruises Japanese Grand Prix.
Okay, so yun nga, this was a fun race. Actually, it was a battle of pit stops,
Yeah.
battle of
Tire strategy. Yeah.
tire choices, battle of strategies. So maganda. Doon mo makikita kung how the whole team worked for for a good result for the team. So Formula 1 Japanese Grand Prix. And if you saw the race, I mean, the sight was amazing because of this cherry blossoms all over.
Yeah.
Ganda ng cuts, no?
Kaya congratulations to Japan. They were able to introduce it to the world na meron silang itong period of from March to May na cherry blossom. Kaya nilagay nila sa April yung karera. So, all right.
Diba?
Qualifying. Qualifying. The first 5 drivers who were eliminated, we have Lance Stroll, Pierre Gasly, Kevin Magnussen, Logan Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. Zhou Guanyu, ang bagal ng kotse niya. I don't know, parang may problema yata siya. And sayang itong si Lance Stroll because Manong Alonso always makes it to Q3. However, itong strategy yata ng kotse niya is parang they set it up differently from Manong Alonso. So, sayang. And then, Pierre Gasly didn't make it to Q2. Buti na lang si Esteban Ocon was able to do so. And then, Kevin Magnussen, Logan Sargent. And Zhou Guanyu, yan yung mga na-eliminate. And then, ito. This was a sad story because Daniel Ricciardo was already in the top 10. and then his teammate, Yuki Tsunoda, was able to make it to the top 10. Kaya si Daniel Ricciardo with 0.055 second difference wasn't able to make it to Q3. Talagang nagtrabaho na mabuti si Yuki Tsunoda dito. Ah, Andy,
Mm.
uh, if you're in Yuki Tsunoda's shoes, would you do the same, di ba? Because this
Oh,
is your home
absolutely.
race.
Yeah,
Yeah, di ba?
absolutely. Like we've been saying before, no, like the drivers have been saying for a long time, your biggest rival is
It's
your
your
teammate,
teammate.
di ba?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
alam na natin na lahat kasi you're in virtually the same cars, maybe slightly different setup. Pero yeah, your teammate is always going to be your biggest rival. So yes, they may be teammates, pero when it comes to qualifying, when it comes to the race, basically it's every man for himself. Minsan lang yung bihira lang yung use race or driver playing the team game. Minsan lang yan, yung mga
Mhm.
Piastre, yung mga ano klase yung mga personality. 9 times out of 10, it's every man for himself out there. And yeah, this was it's just business. That's how F1 is.
Yeah.
It's just business.
Yep.
Sayang lang kasi yeah,
All
we
right.
we all see na ano, 'di ba? We all want to see Ricardo perform and excel. Pero
Mhm.
alas,
Correct.
si Sonoda pa talagang nakakick out sa kanya.
And then I mean, after after tour ano, when did the team switch places? Kailan nila pina-switch place itong si Tsunoda? Parang right after that, he was already improving. Kasi
Mm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it was.
there were no battles. They are battling for 13, 'di ba? Tapos ipa-change pa sila ng position. Kaya from then on, parang nagkaroon ng biglang improvement itong si Yuki-san na he was in the top 10 in Australia, and he was also in the top 10 here in the Japanese Grand Prix. So congratulations to Yuki. Nakikita
Yes,
natin magaling
absolutely.
yung improvement niya. Considering he's on a car na not so much for performance, pero at least nakikita naman natin yung improvement niya. All right. So,
Absolutely.
ito na nga. Ito na nga yung na-eliminate ng mga driver. We have Daniel Ricciardo, Nico Hulkenberg, Valtteri Bottas, Alexander Albon, and Esteban Ocon. So far, this the the drivers who were eliminated from Q1 and Q2, parang consistent sila lagi.
Yep.
So, alam
Yep.
na talaga natin kung sino yung mga top 10 na teams, no? So, here's the qualifying result. We have Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, George Russell, and Yuki Tsunoda. So that's your top 10 for the qualifying performance of the Japanese Grand Prix. So we go to the race. It slides out and away they go. We see here Max Verstappen already in a position to attack his teammate here. And then nauna na siya dito after the lights went out. Then the gap, okay pa, manageable pa yung gap up to the first turn and then into the SS. And then suddenly we see here in the background
And
contact between Daniel Ricciardo and Alexander Albon. Ayan na. Both cars hit the wall. Here, yeah. So, it called the yellow
that's
flag
painful
first,
to
and then,
watch.
yung nakalampas na lahat ng kotse doon para makuha nila yung standing ng mga ano nila, mga places nila, then they decided to do the red flag, stop the race, and do the standing start after they were able to finish getting these cars out and fixing the tar barriers. So here is the angle. We are on board here with Alexander
That's
Albon,
Albon.
and we can see here, yeah, Albon, and then we see here na biglang nag-turn right bigla si Daniel Ricciardo, which hit his left, right rear tire to the front wing and front left tire din ni Alexander Albon. So, ayan, natanggal yung gulong niya dito, he spun, and then ito din si Alexander Albon, tuloy-tuloy na sila doon papunta sa wall. So the explanation of Daniel Ricciardo is, ito, we are on board Kevin Magnussen. Ito si Lance Stroll. So Daniel Ricciardo is here, and then this one is Alexander Albon. So Lance Stroll, nung bumalik siya dito sa racetrack, Daniel Ricciardo was giving him space, kaya ang attention ni Daniel Ricciardo was toward his left side without knowing that Alexander Albon was here, kaya nung nag-turn right siya para bigyan niya ng konting lugar itong si Lance Stroll, doon na sila nagkaroon ng impact ni Alexander Albon, and finally both cars hit the wall. Bye, Jong, ikaw.
Yep.
Is it a first, anong tawag nila niyan? First lap incident ba, or meron bang pagkukulang dito si Daniel Ricciardo regarding this anong tawag nito? Mishap?
I think it's a first lap, very common to first laps. And Daniel Ricciardo is not a rookie driver; he's a veteran driver. So number one in his mind is always safety, So I don't think na tipong meron siyang pagkukulang. So maybe it's just a matter of simula lang talaga ng karera na wherein everybody was just gearing for position, something like that, and somebody else was just trying to outmaneuver someone, and suddenly this one. So I think in every Formula 1 race, hindi minsan lang yung tipong makalusot lahat, 'di ba? Uh, Half of the season siguro more or less sa simula meron talagang incident.
May incident.
So yeah. So I think it's just an incident.
Andy, it really pains me, to finish the race, not knowing knowing that Daniel Ricciardo is on the last
Oh, of course. Mm.
pole position or DNF, di ba? Do you feel the same?
Lap. Yes, I do actually. I do actually. I do. Sayang kasi Ricardo is being given opportunity after opportunity, no, and on the surface it seems na parang sinasayang lang niya lahat ng opportunities. Well, granted na not every time na kasalanan talaga niya. Talagang minamalas lang siya, and yes, it's a first lap incident in this case. I agree with Jong, no, na it's first lap one chaos. That's what they call it. It's lap one chaos. There's actually a name for that.
Yeah.
Then yeah, because everyone is scrambling for position, and yeah, things like these happen. That's just the nature of Formula One. That's part of the reason why we watch Formula One, because it's so thrilling pag lap one, di ba? It's unfortunate na may nababangga, may nawawala ng gulong, may mga ganyan nangyayari. It's part of the game, really.
Yeah.
What this brings us to now is the future. What does the
Yep.
future hold for Daniel Ricciardo, which I'm sure we will get into later in this episode.
Yeah.
So
At saka,
we'll save it for later.
at saka ito, sabi ni Miles, Williams are left with preparing the car instead of finding
Rin.
ways to upgrade. Yeah, definitely. So
Yan rin, absolutely.
Alex Albon has been crashing their car twice already. So yun. Yun.
That's right.
Yeah.
In
Chopping
the,
block.
yeah,
Yeah.
chopping
So-
block. Tama si Nasa block. Hence
Ah.
hence the axe photo that we put
Yeah.
up on our page not too long ago. But yeah, going back to Williams, I'm not sure if we're gonna discuss this later, no. But let's pick it up now because this was a lap one incident after all. Williams cars, well, obviously they don't have unlimited chassis. Ano bang plural niyan? Dalawa lang ang chassis nila. That's it. Wala na ibang chassis ang Williams. So, they literally cannot afford these crashes. Um, yes, they have Torrelton Capital, their financier na virtually unlimited ang pera. Pero under F1's rules, there is a budget cap na, di ba? So let's remember that they keep crashing their cars. I think in the neighborhood of parang 2 million doon damage niyan every time may nababangga. 2 million and maybe more. Depende sa severity ng damage. So, masakit yan.
Grabe, no?
Even for us with that much money. Kasi it dahil sa budget cap, less and less na ang pera na Williams has to develop their car for next year. So in the short term maybe hindi masyado masakit pero next year they will feel the pain of these crashes, no. They can't keep they have to stop doing this kasi they're going to just keep losing.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the comments real quick. A major crash ang nangyari. Okay lang sana kung minor lang. Absolutely. Ang laki ng damage nito, especially nung sa Melbourne, the Logan Sargent, the Alex Albon crash there, na damage talaga yung tub, if you will, yung superstructure na designed to really take impact and save your driver, di ba?
Ito
Pag
yung
na-damage
sabi-
yun, you cannot use,
Yeah.
you can't
Sabi
use your
ni-
car at all. Kaya,
Justin Dominic Villalon. So I think we'll be able to tackle
Oh, yeah.
this later. The 5-car battle
Yes.
lane. Yeah.
yes.
Proceed. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll come back to all
Okay.
of that. 'Cause I'm going to tangent.
We'll come back to all of So, eto na nga, na-red flag na yung karera and
Restart.
after this,
Start.
on lap 3, they had a restart and ayan, nauna pa din yung si Max Verstappen and we see here after the SS, the gap of Max Verstappen is already, I mean, malaki na kaagad yung gap niya between
Same
him
lap ito,
and
di ba?
with
Grabe
him
no?
and Perez, biglang dumiretso na kaagad yung world champion natin. And then after this, well, the race as a whole, maraming ninja moves, no? Maraming mga overtaking,
Yes.
maraming mga because Suzuka is notorious for tire degradation. Kaya medyo dapat ingatan mo yung tire mo. Kaya kung sino man yung mga nakakuha ng magagandang tire during the restart, kasi since nag-red flag, so may ibang mga teams na nagpalit na kaagad ng mga tires nila, just like for example, Mercedes-Benz, they were planning to have a one-stop strategy, so naglagay na kaagad sila ng hards kasi automatic yun. If they change yung tire nila during the red flag, change nila into hard, and then they plan to go a long way on their hards, walang penalty yun kasi it's considered na nag-change sila ng tire nila. So, supposed to be ang plan nila is all the way na yung hard. However,
Hard.
due to the aerodynamics nila and the napudpud pa din yung hard nila. Kaya Lewis Hamilton during the middle of the race, he called in and changed the strategy. Sabi niya, can you change the strategy, guys? Parang mali yung strategy natin dito. Well, anyway, this is one of the ninja moves done by
I think that's George Russell.
okay, this one is hindi kasi si ano ito Yuki
Okay.
Tsunoda. I think this one is Lance
Yuki yan,
Stroll
no?
yata. Tsunoda and Russell.
Oh, it's-
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
Russell.
the battle between Yuki Tsunoda and George Russell. So George Russell from 10, nakuha niya si Yuki Tsunoda, so naging 9 na siya. Then after this, eto na nga, since grabe ang tire degradation ng Suzuka, maraming maagang nagpit. One of the teams na maagang nagpit is ang
Klaro.
Papaya team, Team McLaren. So eto, this one is Lando Norris. And then, eto na naman yung mga ninja move. You saw this overtake
Literally
of,
ninja. Literally ninja. Japanese eh.
this one, I mean, wow, Yuki Tsunoda, what a move.
Grabe si Yuki, no?
Literally, this is a very stealth, di ba? Very stealth move from the Japanese driver. Talagang tinira talaga niya. I mean, this is an opportunist para sa akin. This one is an opportunistic move. Kasi alam mo naman, ang i-overtake nila yung Alpine. It's a tractor, di ba? Pero, doon sa area kung saan niya tinira ito, sa SS, talaga ang ganda sa camera. Parang hindi na nagpreno itong si Yuki. Dire-diretso siya, kaya ang galing. Ganda talaga ng ninja move nito ni Yuki, no? And then, okay, eto si Jong. Jong, si idol mo, Lewis Hamilton, siya ang nagsabi na change daw sila ng lugar ni Russell because he thinks Russell has more pace than his car. So, na-mention natin kanina, Andy, na hindi lahat ng driver would play the team game, di ba? But here, we see si Lewis Hamilton mismo ang nagsabi na baka gusto niyo i-change place kami. So, Jong, what can you say about this move from Hamilton?
Number one, I think he is just very realistic that his car is really not performing. So, kumbaga, he's a world champion, so definitely he's not gonna push it. So, I think this is sort of a parang bang body language reaction of stuff to come within the whole season na tipong wala nang gana, in short. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So,
So I hope yun lang, no. I hope wala na siyang gana and kasi baka pag mabilis na yung kotse niya and mabalik na yung sigla ni Lewis Hamilton.
Yes.
Hindi na mangyayari itong mga ganito, no. Kasi talaga naawa ako sa kanya in the middle of
Hard to watch, di ba?
yes.
It's hard to watch.
Sabi niya talaga na, would you like us to change places? Di ba? Nagtanong pa siya. Kasi,
Siya na mismo nag-initiate, di ba? Grabe. You don't hear that from a former world champion.
Yeah.
Grabe naman.
kaya naawa talaga ako. Kaya, anyway, Lewis Hamilton, kahit papano, kahit, alam natin na aalis na siya, but he still thinks, or he still finds way to earn more points for the team, di ba? So, pwede namang, ang bagal, DNF ko na lang ito, di ba? Ang bagal, di ba? Parang pwedeng ganun eh. Parang, I'm having some problems, pero wala. Tapos, park na lang niya. Pero, tuloy-tuloy pa din. And then, in the succeeding laps, we see the hurt from the overtakes of the McLarens and Ferraris and of course Sergio Perez on his Red Bull. So, eto na nga. Yan. Isang sample. Ano lang ni Perez nito?
Kakapit lang.
Nakuha na kagad niya itong Mercedes dito. Tapos ito, a move from Lando Norris with the world champion. Maganda din ito. Another ninja move from the McLaren of Lando Norris. I mean, dire-diretso siya dito from the outside. And then, wala. Talagang kulelat si Mercedes dito pagdating dito sa speed ng McLaren. And then, both had hard tires na. And then, eto pa. Yan. Lando Norris took George Russell. So, another ninja move from the McLaren against the Mercedes-Benz. At tapos ito pa. Di ba, Jong?
Yeah.
Sabi.
Wow.
Carlos Sainz, tinira si Lewis Hamilton. wala na talaga kahit anong piga nila, wala na talagang, hindi na nila kaya talagang, dati, pag hinahabol sila ng Ferrari, okay lang. Ferrari yan, di ba? Pero ngayon,
Mm.
ay,
Now
Ferrari,
the tables have
hinahabol.
turned.
Di ba? So,
Grabe. Mm.
the hurt talaga. Anyway, tas, well, this one is the overtake of um, Sergio Perez and na-overtake ni Sergio Perez si Lando Norris.
Si Lando, yes.
Oh, all right. This was the
Ito.
5-car battle
I
in the
love this
pits.
part. I love this part. Ang galing.
So, ang nagpit dito, we have Yuki Tsunoda, Lance Stroll, Kevin Magnussen, Valtteri Bottas, and Logan Sargent. So, we see here on the pit, ayan, nakapasok na lahat ng mga kotse. And then, yung 5 nakapasok, si RB, sa Team RB, ang pinakamabilis na pit stop dito. Kaya, Yuki Tsunoda was the first one to be on the pit exit na. So, talagang nagpasalamat si Yuki-san dito sa team niya.
pasalamat siya.
Kasi imaginein mo kung nasa 3 siya dyan or 4th siya dyan, titirahin pa niya yung ilang kotse para nasa points na siya. Pero since natapos kaagad ng RB ng mabilis yung kanyang pit stop, maganda kaagad ang placing niya pagdating niya doon sa race na, di ba? Kaya lahat ng swerte na kay Yuki nitong araw na ito. And of course, the Suzuka talaga is a battle. Ngayon lang natin na witness itong ganito ka intense, no, na pit stops and team strategies, kasi the previous races maulan kasi, di ba? Maulan. Kaya
Yes.
they were on intermediates, they were on so hindi natin masyadong ma-appreciate ang racetrack. Pero ngayon kasi talagang tuyong-tuyo, ganun pala talaga ang sistema ng Suzuka, which is magastos sa tire. And then depende sa tire choice mo pa, medium or hard. So talagang na-appreciate mo din yung the whole team, no? Okay. Ito, Bay, basahin muna natin itong mga comments ng ating mga
Conrad, ito po talaga ang pinagtataka ko between Norris and Russell. Obvious naman na si Russell forced Norris off the road, pero bakit walang penalty? Okay, when
si Russell ba si Norris ba ang na push niya or si
tama.
De, mamaya
Yeah.
I will discuss it
Yes,
with
yes.
i-discuss
okay. Yes.
Ito, Shaira,
Sige.
kudos to RB for a great pit stop. Yuki was so genuine to his comment. Yep, definitely. Of course, he's in front of his hometown crowd. So, it's the only Japanese race in the calendar. So, he has to, pakita talaga ng
Napansin nyo guys, no, na Tsunoda does better when he's not angry.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Oh. Because hindi nagpapanik yung engineer niya, di ba? Hindi nagpapanik yung engineer niya. And I hope Yuki would keep it up. Kasi siya lang ang pag-asa ng RB as of the moment, di ba? Siya lang ang kaya Yuki-san, I hope you keep it up. Clear mind.
Yuki.
Okay. This one is the move. Okay, ito may kwento ako dito, guys. Alright. Si Norris dito, we see here Norris is on hard na. Ibig sabihin, nauna siyang mag pit stop. This one is, they are expecting na to at least get the Ferraris, no? Kaya nauna sila. So, we see here Charles Leclerc nasa medium pa. So, ibig sabihin, they started with medium tires. Hanggang lap 26, nasa medium tires pa din siya. Kaya medyo madulas na. Madulas na yung tire niya. Wala nang grip. Kaya pagdating dito sa kurbada, Ito dito, inahabol siya ni Sergio Perez, and then pagdating sa kurbada, he went
Wala na,
wide,
yeah.
he went off the road. So ibig sabihin, pudpud na yung mediums niya, and then that's why nakalusot si uh, Sergio Perez. Pero here, hinahabol na siya ni Lando Norris, pero hindi pa din siya nahabol ni Lando Norris dito kahit pudpud na. And then they decided to box Ferrari. Dito natin makikita yung maganda yung strategy ni Ferrari dito, na may 3 or 4 laps pa na inextend nila yung medium nila bago nila pinit itong sila Charles and si Carlos. Oo. So kahit pa nauna itong Papaya team na magkaroon na magpit, pero since fresher tires na sila paglabas nila, and pudpud na yung Papaya team na hard tires, wala pa din silang panlaban against the two Scarlet cars, di ba?
Yeah.
So, yan, Ferrari strategy, the best nung Suzuka. All right. So here's a ninja move of again, the hometown favorite Yuki Tsunoda against yellow ito, Hülkenberg.
Hulkenberg, yeah.
So,
Hulkenberg yan.
kung napanood nyo din itong overtake na ito, nagkaroon pa sila ng konting-konting contact doon sa same curve kung saan nagkaroon ng contact si Daniel Ricciardo and si Alex Albon. So dito nakalusot si Yuki Tsunoda for the 10th position. So at least nagkaroon ng puntos. And yes, here's our idol Logan Sargent doing Logan Sargent things. He went off the road. Bigla daw humangin kasi, nagkaroon ng biglang hangin, kaya nag-lock up siya, and talagang lahat ng alikabok na punta sa kanya.
Wow, nga, grabe yung alikabok sa ilalim
Diba?
ng kotse.
O nakita, di ba?
Yeah,
It was all over the arrow, di ba? Grabe.
Grabe. And then,
Off-road.
ito. This was what we were discussing earlier. Nakuha na tuloy ni Carlos Sainz itong si Lando Norris kasi nga
Norris.
McLaren thought that they were able to undercut the Scarlet Cars. However, maganda pa yung strategy nila Ferrari. Kaya when they exited the pit with fresher tires and pudpud na yung tires ng dalawang papayas, hindi nila nahabol itong mga Ferrari, na overtake pa sila tuloy. So Carlos Sainz nakuha niya dito for 4th, and then after this we see here Carlos Sainz was able to overtake Charles Leclerc, but we see the pace of Carlos Sainz. The pace was better from Carlos Sainz car kumpara sa kay Charles Leclerc, kaya hindi na nagkaroon ng battle, no? And kung ako naman si Charles Leclerc, from 7th ako, tapos nasa 4th na, that is the, parang yun na yung piga, yun na yung huling performance ng kotse ko. Okay na
Best
din ako
case
nun.
scenario.
Sige Carlos, unahan mo na para at least we have maximum points na makukuha on this race. So ano ang ating
That's right.
Sherwin
Shaira. Shaira muna tayo. Actually, Yuki should learn to handle his emotions. Yes, correct.
Absolutely.
Sherwin Alcain, sana makabawi ang Ferrari sa Chinese GP. Oh, okay. Yes. Another proper racetrack, and we see the pace of the two cars maganda na din. So, and their strategies, they are not playing clowns anymore. So, I think we're okay with that. Where is Checo?
Bumabawi na talaga.
Next season. That we have to see.
That we have to know, because according kay
It's a very
Christian
good
Horner, uh, Checo will still be their driver, their choice. It's really up to Checo if he will sign the contract. So that's the ano.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hindi pa.
Oh,
Unknown pa
ito.
yan. Unknown.
Ito yung ito
Yeah.
yung
Yes.
tinatanong ni Carlos kanina. Actually,
Yes,
kung ako
Russell
si
and-
Oscar Piastri, Carl, si Oscar Piastri yun, hindi yun si Lando Norris.
Hindi si
Oscar
Lando.
Piastri.
Mm.
So, kung ako si Oscar dito, kabahan na ako kasi you are chased by last lap Russell. Ibig sabihin,
Anything
Diba?
can happen.
yeah, because this was during the last part of the race na. Kung ako si
Oo nga,
Oscar
no?
Piastri, I mean, kung may nakasabit na rosary sa dashboard ko, talagang hahawakan ko na, oh my God, hinahabol ako ni... hinahabol ko.
Hawak lang, hawak.
Kasi talaga
Kawawa
nung
naman.
nakita ko ito, kasi talaga nung nakita ko ito, patay. Si ano yan, si Russell yan. Russell, wag mo pakialaman si Oscar, wag mo pakialaman. Kaya dito,
Plus.
Carl, explain ko lang Carl bakit walang penalty. Kasi dito, he was able to, anong tawag nito? Parang pinilit niya na mapunta outside the racetrack si Oscar Piastri, pero hindi niya sinasadya because this one is the last chicane, di ba? Medyo technical yung chicane na yon. So dito, umiwas si Oscar Piastri. So nag-off the line siya, papunta siya dito, and then si George Russell is kinuha talaga niya itong chicane na ito. Pero hindi nagreklamo si George Russell dito kasi naunahan siya dito ngayon ni Oscar Piastri, kaya walang penalty. So parang nag-ano na lang sila, nag-compromise na lang yata ang FIA noon. Kaya they were nagsabi lang sila na parang it was noted lang, wala nang ibang ano kasi hinayaan din kasi ng FIA na dire-diretso lang si Oscar Piastri. So parang binawi na lang nila doon. So I think yun ang para sa akin yun ang nangyari dito. Kaya walang penalty for George Russell. Okay. Grabe yung stereotype kay Russell pero may point.
Of course.
Ah,
Ito, Carl, parang di nilet pass ni Charles si Carlo. I think parang walang teammate for Carlos for now.
That's right.
Possible, but Carlos
Possible,
is
yes. Pero
trying to prove something si
Oo.
Carlos ngayon eh. Yeah,
but kung ako naman si Charles, wag na nating sayangin, di ba? Wag na nating sayangin. Alam mo hanggang doon na lang yung kotse mo eh, di ba?
yeah.
Kaya okay, let it pass. Walang problema. Kasi I mean, kulelat si Charles dun sa qualifying kasi nga may problema yung kotse niya. So being fourth on this race is totally parang okay na para sa kanya, no?
Yeah.
So, eto na nga, let's continue. So, pagka ikaw hinahabol ni last lap George Russell, magkabahan ka na talaga. Pero dito,
Hindi pa to
at the
last lap.
last lap,
Last lap na ba yun? Ay, ito, last lap.
papunta
You
na
know.
lang sa last lap.
Papunta na sa
This
last
one
lap.
is lap,
Papunta na dyan.
this one is lap 52. And then, ito na nga yung last lap talaga. Buti na lang, yung last lap ni George is positive, di ba? Tinira niya, na-overtake niya. Buti na lang wala
Nauna
talagang
niya.
nangyari. So, pero at least naman, nandyan pa din yung last lap George na we all know. Merong nangyayari sa last lap pag si George Russell na. Kaya yun. So, eto,
Alam niyo
nakalusot si...
bakit wala nangyari? Alam niyo bakit wala nangyari?
Bakit?
Okay.
Hindi P1 si Sainz.
Okay.
Oo nga.
Diba?
Tama.
Singapore P1 siya sa Australia.
Tapos
P1.
Australia
Oh, anyway.
P1 siya. Okay, makes sense.
Oh,
That's
yung- ito yung huling-huling ninja move ng Japanese Grand Prix, no? And then after this, yes, we see the reigning world champion Max Verstappen took the checkered flag. And then Sergio Perez followed after 12.617 seconds.
Grabe,
And
no?
ito na,
12.617.
12.535 pala.
Yeah.
12.535. So this is the top 10 for the Japanese Grand Prix. We have Max Verstappen first, Sergio Perez second, Carlos Sainz third. His third podium, no? Tama ba?
Yep.
For kasi wala siya doon sa Saudi.
Back to
Kaya
Yep.
si Bear
the
Bear
podium.
ang
Yeah.
si Bear Bear ang naano. So at least
That's right.
tatlo na kaagad ang podium nito ni Carlos. We have Charles Leclerc 4th, Lando Norris 5th, Fernando Alonso 6th, George Russell 7th, Oscar Piastri 8th, Lewis Hamilton 9th, and the homeboy Yuki Tsunoda 10th. Okay.
Yep.
And then Drivers' Championship, we have Max Verstappen leading 77 points. We have next is Sergio Perez 64 points. Charles Leclerc 59, Carlos Sainz 55, Lando Norris 37, Oscar Piastri 32, George Russell 24, Fernando Alonso 24, Lewis Hamilton 10, Lance Stroll 9, and Constructors' Championship, we have Red Bull leading with 141 points, followed by Ferrari 120 points. McLaren, Mercedes, top 3 na si Papaya dito
Yeah.
with 69 points. Mercedes 34, Aston Martin 33, RB Honda 7. Thanks to Yuki. Tama ba, no? Yuki lang nakapuntos.
Siya lang.
And
Siya
then
lang.
Haas 4, Williams 0, Quicksilver 0, and Alpine Renault 0. And April 21, 2024 at 3 p.m. Good news for us Filipinos because it's an afternoon race.
Yep.
Maaga na naman tayo magba-barbecue nito. Maaga na naman tayo magbibir nito.
We'll be having
For the
a
Formula
watch.
1 Lenovo Chinese Grand Prix.
We'll be having a watch party for that in Davao as well. So stand by
Wow.
for that. Yep.
Yan.
Saan kaya?
Yeah. Ito.
That's something.
Ito. Shaira.
Ah.
Wait.
Yeah, Miles has
Charles
been
kasi
very
ready.
busy in the road.
Baba mo, Joy. Baba mo.
Yeah, yan. Charles kasi already did the maximum pero grabe yung pag-manage niya sa tires niya. So, mega job talaga. Wala na rin naman siya dapat i-prove kasi naman sure next seat siya. Yeah, makes sense. Kasi,
Absolutely. Driver of the day talaga.
yeah,
Well deserved.
well deserved, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good day for the Scarlet Cars. Good day for Yuki Tsunoda. Good day for supposed to be good day for McLaren, no? Supposed to be they were expecting a podium pero yun nga mas maganda ang strategy ni Ferrari kumpara sa kanila. So better luck next time. At least meron pa tayong Chinese Grand Prix, bawian nyo na lang. Anyway, top 3 naman kayo pero sana you'll be in the top 2 pa.
Yeah, ito,
All right.
si
So, a 22nd penetration na Coast Guard.
Shaira Coast Guard.
Huwag ganun. Yeah.
Alright. Before
Jong,
we proceed, yes.
Pakinggan muna natin. Before we proceed, pakinggan muna natin sino ba? Logan Sargent pa yun.
Si Alex Albon, yung twice na
Alex Albon.
yeah.
Bonnet.
Yep. When we come back, we're gonna start with what do you call this? With a question and answer. Yep. Check this out.
Yeah, let's go. Hi, I'm Alex Albon and I'm a Formula 1 driver for Williams Racing. This year I'm most excited to race at Las Vegas. Firstly, a new race for everyone. The hype already is massive. It's going to be a night race, which is always cool. It's going to be very special. I would describe the Gulf Williams partnership as iconic, beautiful and historical. Being in the driving seat for Gulf and Williams, there was almost a little bit of a feeling of expectation. Two heavyweight names in the world of motorsport. You wear that with pride. I'm of course very excited to get going this year. I'm sure the collaboration between the two of us is going to push us forwards. It's a very iconic brand to be along with Williams, which is also an iconic brand. So that will fuel us into the future, and hopefully we can have a good season. No problem. Thank you. Good to go. Hi, my name is Logan Sargent. I am the newest Williams driver for the 2023 season, and yeah, ready to get going. I would describe the new Gulf-Williams partnership as historic, unstoppable, and fast. I think having the chance to represent both Gulf and Williams is a really special opportunity. They both have a lot of history within racing, and being able to carry that logo on my suit as well as on the car throughout the year, and it just carries a really special energy. It's definitely special to be the first full-time American since 2007 in Formula One. It has a pretty nice ring to it. I'm looking to represent my country to the best of my ability and make everyone proud. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you, Alex Albon and Logan Sargent. So, Yam, meron ka pang pahabol before we're gonna do the trivia
Wala na.
or
Okay na
question
ako
and
dun.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Question
so
and answer na tayo.
what's at stake?
Goods na. Oh, what's at stake tonight?
Yep.
Uy, iPhone. Ay, hindi pala.
Hindi. We're giving out, for third, we're gonna giving out this Trucker Cup. This is Golf Trucker
Yeah.
Cup. Yep. So, for third, for second, of course, everybody's favorite, the Pirelli Podium Cups. Ayun, suot na niyan mo yung
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And for the last question, Williams
yun.
official.
Ooh,
So, official merchandise.
Wow.
Thank you, Golf.
official merch.
It's official, Williams Racing. Yan. Okay.
Wolf
Wala si
Williams
Man.
talaga, no? Special
Yeah.
thanks to our special thanks to Golf for for tonight's episode and for the rest of the episodes for this year, no?
Yes,
It's
for the
very
whole
special
season.
thanks to our
Yeah.
sponsors, Golf, Alpine Stars, and of course
Pirelli.
Pirelli.
All right.
Well, right before we start, ano tong sabi ni Mas? Alonso did good. Galing yung ginawa niya kay Piastri, holding him at bay para makipaglaban sa sumusunod sa kanila. Yes. Grabe si Alonso is he is really really a challenge, no, for kung sino man yung kasunod niya, yung kalaban niya for position in any race, no. The wily veteran talaga. And yeah, here's to more years with Alonso on the track. Everyone wants to see him keep racing until he is well and truly just 40. He's 40s na siya, di ba?
Yep.
See in his 40s na, no? So grabe, no?
40s,
Incredible.
41, 42. Yeah.
Kaya nga
Yeah.
Manong.
Manong na talaga. Manong na
Wala
manong
na.
si Manong Alonso.
Carl, kasi marami na
Alright.
sponsor eh. So, we're just
Marami
sharing
tayong sponsor,
our,
Carl.
we're just sharing
Yes.
our blessings.
Glad.
Yeah.
Alam mo Carl, all our sponsors, they're giving out this merch. So all the merch that we receive are all for you guys. So
Yep.
up for grabs. So yun. Para sa mga viewers and commenters of the purple sector, and
Yeah.
yung mga there's no deadline yet doon sa mga collectible cars ninyo. So
Oh, yeah,
you still have time to take the nicest photo of your collection. So wala pang deadline yun. We will announce the deadline. Gusto lang talaga namin malaman or gusto lang namin makita yung mga nagkolekta pa ng mga cars, so beyond the 2023-2024 cars, yung pang mga luma. Pag meron pang nag-post dyan ng Ferrari ni Michael Schumacher na may tic-tac,
Wow.
yung mga ganon, di ba?
Ah.
That's hard to find.
Chef's
Pero kung meron, I mean, di ba? Let's share your collections to the others para at least
I
sila,
personally
meron
want to
silang
see
idea. Yeah. Para meron din
Yes, I
silang idea
personally
na,
want to
uy,
see yung
okay,
mga silver na McLaren. Yeah.
yung mga Benson and Hedges, yung mga ano yun,
Yun.
Bar Honda.
Mga Elite
BAR
Jordan na
Honda.
ano.
Sus, ang ganda.
Oo,
Ganda
yun.
na.
Whew.
All right.
Diba?
So,
Uy,
Andy,
Mayor Asarcon. Uy, mapicturan nga yung Mika
Mika
Hakkinen.
Hakkinen.
Yes, Mayor. Yes, oo. Please
Oh, diba?
post yung mga classics ninyo. Ipalabas na ninyo yung mga sikreto ninyo para
yeah.
we can share it to the others din.
Mm.
Alright.
Okay. Andy, ready?
Yes, I think we are ready.
Yeah.
So, for tonight's questions, we will start. So, ano yun, yung first prize natin for tonight was the Golf Trucker Cup, di ba?
Trucker Cup. Yep.
So, yes, we will start. We have one easy question tonight for the Trucker Cup. The other two, not so easy, but answerable pa rin. Just to make things a
Okay.
bit more fun. We're gonna make
Easy
it a little
question.
bit more challenging.
Easy question.
So,
Coming right
easy
up.
question. Question number 1 is coming up right now. Question number 1.
Max Verstappen finished the race how many seconds ahead of Sergio Perez? Ilang seconds ang gap ni Max Verstappen at Sergio Perez?
Oh, pansin nyo tatlong ano niya, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits
So
yung
you
hinahanap
need
natin.
a
So,
full digit.
down to the
one, two, yeah.
yeah,
Down to the
thousands. Down to the thousands talaga.
Yeah.
Precision.
Right.
F1 is all about precision, di ba? So, dapat tayo rin.
Okay, so hindi pwede manalo twice. So isang beses ka lang talaga
Hindi
manalo.
pwede manalo si Miles.
Yeah, hindi. Once ka lang manalo. Walang nagsagot. Hindi
Bawal
siguro
ka
internet
sa out
ngayon.
ka. Uy,
Miles, ikaw na
mas
lang.
importante na yung cup ngayon kasi sinusuot na ni Jong. Oh. Mas may
Yeah.
ano na yan, may
Ah,
oh, you know.
okay. Ito, Lawrence Patrick. 12,535. Is it 12,535?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Let's
tama.
see.
Okay. Yeah, Lawrence
Well
Patrick
done,
Tamayo.
Lawrence. Congratulations.
There we go. 12-5.
Yes,
12-5.
12,535. All right.
Grabe no, 12 seconds na agad.
Yeah, so
Layo ng gap ni
We're
Max.
just-
Grabe siya.
ano yun? Lawrence Patrick Velasquez Tamayo. Yun. Okay, you got yourself a Trucker Cup. We'll add stickers and stickers. We'll add stickers.
Uy, may bonus
Ano pa
pang
ba?
stickers.
Yeah,
Oh.
stickers.
Ayos.
Meron na ba tayong record ni Lawrence?
Yeah, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we have. I think.
Oh, meron na ba?
Yep.
Sige. Okay then.
All right. Next, a little bit
Next question.
harder,
Question number 2.
but we're giving
Little bit
out
harder na.
this Pirelli Podium Cup. There we go.
Oh, yan.
Authentic
Yan, oh.
Pirelli. All right, Andy. Go.
Okay, question number 2 is coming up right now.
Yuki
Question number
Tsunoda
2.
is the first
Tsunoda.
Japanese driver to score a point on home soil in how many years? Ano ba to, Carl? 154. Hindi, mali to. So, Yuki Tsunoda is
Ano
the
yata
first
na yan?
Japanese driver to score a point.
Mayor
Tama,
Azarcon, 12 years.
Wow!
Wow.
Bilis ni Mayor.
All right, Mayor.
12 years.
Mayor Azarcon.
Congratulations, Mayor.
Congrats.
Mayor.
So,
Tama,
yes,
no?
that's right. Yuki Tsunoda. Yeah. First Japanese driver to score a point in the Japanese Grand Prix in 12 years. Ang tagal na ng
Yeah.
gap, no?
Yep. Grabe, no?
And the last one was, sino nga yung last one? Nakalimutan ko na.
Okay, the
I think
next
that's
one
it.
is quite difficult. We need 2 answers, okay? Reiterate
Ano ba?
lang.
Family name lang o full name?
We're gonna make this quite challenging. So full name tayo, full name, ha? Sige.
Full name lang.
I'm gonna
Okay,
put the
full
question up right
Wait,
now.
wait. Nalagay mo na?
Huwag mo na.
Nalagay mo na?
Wala pa.
Oh,
Wala pa.
basta you
Yan
will
mo na yung
win.
prize. Oh.
Hindi lang ako sure kung
Motivation
meron
nyo.
Hindi lang ako sure kung meron kayong mga sizes, ha? But this one right here is large. This is the official merchandise of Williams Racing. All right, go.
Sige. This is the third question. We are looking for two names. Para
Abu
sa
Dhabi
third question
Grand Prix.
natin,
Ano ba to?
name the only two Japanese F1 drivers who stood on the podium at their home race. Sino yung dalawang Hapones na karerista na nakascore ng podium sa Japanese Grand Prix?
Yep, the
We are
two.
looking for two names.
I think, ano ba to? Kaya to i-google, di ba? I-google mo. Kaya to i-google, no?
Pwede siguro.
Kaya.
Pero I'm looking for two names.
Kobayashi Suzuki.
Ayun, may full name, oh. May full name,
Full
si Justin. Justin Dominic
Full
Villalon.
name. Yes.
Aguri
Ayun,
Suzuki and Takuma Sato. Tama?
Mali. Si Takuma Sato.
Mali,
Ito,
mali.
si Silan.
Sisi
oo.
lang. Aguri Suzuki
Ayun,
and Kamui
Lance.
Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
Yes, that's right.
Ayun.
Aguri Suzuki.
Binawi.
And Kamui
Okay, so Sisi Lance wins. Okay, Aguri Suzuki and Kamui Kobayashi. Yes, binawi sa
Good
taas.
effort, Justin. Pero sayang yung second mo na answer was, it was supposed to be Kamui Kobayashi. So,
Yeah.
well done. Nice try, but ang nanalo po is si Lance.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Sisi Lance. Tumakbo yung K. Okay.
Tumakbo yung
No problem. Okay. Sisi Lance, hindi ko lang alam kung meron tayong small or medium. I'll send you
Congratulations.
a smaller size. All right, that's it.
Kamui Kobayashi.
Naubusan na ako ng boses.
Yeah.
Anyway, familiar kasi si Takuma Sato eh.
Nagkasakit si Jom.
Takuma Sato was
Takuma
one of
Sato
the-
is
one of the, what do you call that?
BAR Honda.
Yeah, BAR Honda, one of the best-known Japanese driver during the Michael Schumacher days. So, yun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sila ni
Yes,
Jenson
correct.
Button.
Jenson Button.
Jenson Button
Sa
and
Bar Honda
BAR Honda. British American Racing.
Racing.
Alright.
All right. So, that's it for us tonight, Andy. Before we go,
Congrats sa mga winners. All right, congratulations to all our winners tonight, and thank you so much, everyone, for again joining us for tonight's show. Yeah, we hope to see you again after the Chinese Grand Prix 2 weeks away from now. Until then, yeah, keep supporting our page. Like, share, subscribe, the usual. You guys know what to do. But most importantly, tell everyone, tell your friends about this page na we're putting together here. Kasi the more the merrier, as you all know. And of course, we are all looking forward to, you guys will be looking forward to the live viewings dyan sa Pilipinas. I'll see if I can watch it here kung wala akong duty niyan. Hopefully wala kasi Sunday. But yeah, it's gonna be another fun race weekend once it comes around. So 2 weeks away from now, let's all watch the Chinese Grand Prix.
Chinese
And we
Coast
will
Guard
catch you
Grand
again
Prix.
here. Chinese Coast Guard. Pinagtitripan niyo talaga yung Coast Guard ngayon.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see what happens. We're looking forward to another fun race and an even more fun episode of the Purple Sector with you guys on the following Tuesday. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Have a great night.
All right. Yum. Nice cup.
Alright. Thank you very much for
Okay, no?
joining us tonight. I hope you learned something, and if not, I hope you were entertained. And thank you for joining us. Alam ko, konti lang nag-join sa atin kasi baka nagbakasyon yung iba. Kasi nga, bukas wala ding pasok. Pero anyway, very excited for the Chinese Grand Prix. The Chinese Grand Prix is back after 2019. So, 2020 to 2023, wala sila. So, ngayon, binalik nila ang Chinese Grand Prix, and I hope Zhou Guanyu can do good with his home race, di ba? So, yun. See you in 2 weeks time after the Chinese Grand Prix. Yeah, yun. All right, Jong.
All right. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And, of course, thank you for those who dun sa mga comments, dun sa mga insights nila regarding the race. So, we hope to get more of those during the next race. And aside from that, I think the guys right here will also be doing something for the page. So, who's gonna, get a chance to win as well? merchandise from our partners. So don't forget, aside from that, F1 PH live viewing community, we're gonna post saan po yung mga lugar na kung saan merong live viewing for the Chinese Grand Prix, which is very nice kasi alas 3 ng hapon. Alright, so guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Golf, Pirelli, and Alpine Stars. Maraming salamat to the partnership for 2024. So, Yamboy and Andy, and behalf of Miles, we'll see you again next week. Next week. All right.
Next 2 weeks.
Good 2 weeks. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. God
Good
bless.
night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.